When you first start the program, the splash screen will show you a tip of the day. We can pause the tip if you need more time to read it. And a lot of tips will have additional information in the help manual, and you can just click on that link to get to the help manual. There's lots of useful information in the help. Don't hesitate to use it. So the buttons at the top, there's a table of contents that shows you all the topics that are covered. There's an index to the topics. So, geez, I want to know about sorting records. There we go. There's a find function. The find will find a word anywhere in the help. Just in case the index doesn't do it for you. I'd always try the index first, but sometimes the find is what you need. So here's just a quick example of how it works. You type in delete. So there's delete and deleted, and there's all these topics that delete shows in, and as you narrow them or select one, it's showing you which topics contain that word. So you can double click on and open it up. The buttons here will page you one page at a time, forward or backward through the help. The back button just takes you to the most recently viewed topics. Lots of useful information in there. F1 at any time will get you back into the help manual. We're going to go ahead and resume our login. And I'm going to log in as the administrator because they have access to do anything and everything. And you'll notice up at the top in your toolbar, there's help up there. And these are links to the help manual with some of the most looked up topics. Use the help. There's also help at the bottom of the screen in this little message box. And you'll notice as we go through the other videos, this message will change dynamically depending on whatever field you're in. It'll give you some useful information about that field. So keep your eye on that as well. Hover your mouse over any button. It will tell you what that button does. Now these are the data screens, and we're going to cover those in more detail in other videos, just as well as the system tools and the configuration tools. I will mention the user tools now. Change password, obviously you know what that does. System tips will take you to the same tips that show in your splash screen, and you can actually page through them one by one. If you have some extra time and want to learn about the system. And reset window. Maybe the window has been maximized, or someone's resized it and it ends up looking funky. Reset window just resets everything back to its optimal and default size. Makes it so you see exactly as you see it here. Use the help. Lots of useful information.